Hello everyone and welcome to Real Raw Reviews with Nettie N. Welcome back. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done some videos. The lovely child, the star of the show, is enjoying his spring break currently. So I just thought I would do a quick video on two books that I actually read. One of them I mentioned in a previous video that we did, The Perfect Ruin. That was a very good book. I think lately psychological thrillers have become my thing. I am actually going to the library later to pick up a book by B.A. Paris. I read Behind Closed Doors. There's one called The Therapist that I'm going to read next, so I'm going to start that. But The Perfect Ruin, again, is a psychological thriller. I want to say her name is Sharonda Williams. I'm going to post a picture of the book at the end of the video. It's a great read. It started out a little slow, but the beginning page, like the first page, is what got me. Like, it was really good. I definitely recommend getting it. Like, psychological thrillers have become my thing. I have a video of some psychological thrillers that I've read recently throughout the last few months and going back to November, December time frame. So check those out. Urban books kind of are just going to the bottom of my list. It hasn't been my thing lately. I think the more variety and genres of books that you read, I think it will make you look at just different things differently. But I did finish one recently, an urban book by Carl Weber, Trouble in Rio. Check it out from the library because I cannot be buying books all the time. But that's neither here nor there. I get off topic quick. This was a really good read. It was a quick read. I read it in a couple of days. This is part of like the family business series that he has. Yeah, it's a family business series. I don't know what number it is. I just know that when I see them, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that one. I read The Education of Nevada Duncan. That one was really good. And I read one called Influence by Carl Weber. I've only read 3 books by Carl Weber, and all 3 have not disappointed. Some of his earlier works, I'm just like, that really don't entice me. But this one was really good. Influence was really good by Carl Weber. And again, The Education of Nevada Duncan were really good reads as well. I really liked those. So that's recently what I've read. I've just read 2 books recently. Client work has just really had me bogged down with stuff and just being on go, family and stuff like that. But I'm making time to read. Definitely gonna read while my kid is gone. I am currently reading Joyce Meyer. What's the name of the book I'm reading by her? Eat the Cookie by the Shoes. I have like a whole bunch of Joyce Meyer books on my shelf. I will probably do a review just on some Joyce Meyer books and show you some different reads. Her books are really good too. So yeah, check out some psychological thrillers. Trouble in Rio was really good. I just read that. The Perfect Ruin again. And let me tell you. So I had a friend get me, this is a series, right? Didn't even know that. But check this out. I had a friend, I already had this one, right? I got this for a birthday gift. I had a friend who saw my video, was like, hey, I have something coming to you, and they asked for my address, all that stuff. And they bought me these 2 books, right? I have amazing friends. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's a series. So once I get situated with life and read these, I'm gonna do a review on all 3 of these books. And I cannot wait. This was really a good book. It's very slow. I'm going to say that. This is not one of those reads you speed through. This is one of those reads, and I think the other 2 are going to be the same, where you have to take and soak in the information. Okay? Because it is not meant to be like, like you really have to read it and just process all of it. But this one was really good. Like I think I have like 2 chapters I've just been waiting around because it's just a lot. And it's not that it's overwhelming. It just really is like, dang. And it's about love, like how we process love, how we, how just our environment and us growing through life and the people that we're around, how that makes us process and look at love, how we deem love, how we receive love. When I say this was a good book, this right here, that. No, it's not. It's a family-oriented show, but seriously though, all jokes aside, this is a really good book. All jokes aside, and I'm really excited to read the other 2. This one is called Communion: The Female Search for Love, and this one is Salvation: Black People in Love. Now, again, I'm not big on just Black authors or anything like that, but it's definitely an interesting read. And any race, any gender can read it. I recommend men read this one because Bell Hooks wrote this before her time. When I tell you, I don't know, I think I have an old soul, but this was good. This was really good. So yeah, like I've been just doing a lot of reading, obtaining books, receiving books, and I appreciate, you know, if you purchase me books, Ian books, whatever. Really, you don't have to buy me no books because I'm going to the library. Don't buy me no books. Don't buy me no books. But Ian, when he comes back from break, we're going to read a book together. But I just want to say thank you all to whoever and anyone that watches our videos, comments on them. Really more so for Ian than for me. I don't care because I'm going to read and talk about my books regardless. I don't care who watch. But Ian really enjoys doing this. He definitely gets a kick out of seeing who's watched his videos, seeing who's left him comments. Every day he gets on his laptop to check out our YouTube channel and seeing how many subscribers we have. So I love the fact that he enjoys reading. I love the fact that he likes to get on here and do the reviews and just talk about whatever. So I definitely appreciate you all for engaging with him mostly. And I just can't wait to see where God takes this for him, really more so than me. Like, I really can't wait to see what God does for him. So I just, again, thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you again for tuning in to Real Raw Reviews with Nettie and Ian. Stay engaged with us. Like, share, subscribe, talk about it, whatever you need to do. Again, I appreciate it, and we thank you all. So stay tuned for more. You guys have a great day.